Broncos in the College of Aviation. It's Russ Kavalhuna here at the College of Aviation in Battle Creek. I'm here to talk to you about something you're going to be seeing more often. It's called the safety snippets. You put in safety reports into the KSAR system, we're going to give you some more information back about how to use that information to keep yourself safe in all of our campuses in Florida and Michigan. So please keep the reports coming and stay tuned. Welcome to our Cirrus aircraft. I'm sure you're familiar with doing this, removing the capspan before flight. I'm sure you put this capspan on the dashboard. That's pretty good. But what we're finding is that some crews are forgetting to put the capspan back during post-flight. In fact, the data shows that crews that are solo flights during a check ride flight or a stage check happen to be a higher incidence of forgetting to put the capspan back in. Why is that dangerous? You know that there's a rocket in the back of this airplane with a parachute attached to it. If this capspan's not in, there's a risk that that rocket could go off. And if it's in a hangar like this, there's a lot of damage or a lot of danger.
So once you put the capspan back in its position, remember, take the keys with you and do a proper post-flight. Remember, if you didn't put the capspan in, we're dangerous because of the parachute, and we're also dangerous because that capspan falls on the floor. It could get into control surfaces and stick to control surfaces. Remember, during the post-flight, you check the baggage compartment. If you've used ballast, you certainly don't want to leave it in there for the next crew. Do you know that we have found several crews approached an aircraft and found ballast in it that they didn't expect? Please do your post-flight and make sure you take your ballast out of the aircraft. Second, if you think that the cold weather kits are something that need to either be put on or taken off, please call maintenance. That is not a pilot function. Maintenance will be happy to help you.
One thing we've noticed is we need crews to make sure there's time before inspection on the aircraft. That means that there's enough of the time on the airplane remaining before an inspection is due, so that you don't violate regulations and so that you're always flying safe. When you get an aircraft tin, open it and look immediately in the box for flight hours to inspection. Here you can say 25.3 hours before inspection. You should have a number in this box before you go flying. And if there's been other flights that day, they should be noted here with time before inspection. If you don't see a number in any of these boxes, see a dispatcher. Another way to check that is to look at the back hardcover manual. You'll find an aircraft condition report. This is another place to double check the amount of time this aircraft has before inspection. Open it to the back cover and you will see the next due flight meter. Here, this aircraft is due for an inspection at 4,853.5 hours. We estimate that that'll occur in the beginning of April of 2018. Never fly an aircraft or take it past this time. Building security is important to us. This door needs to be closed just like all the other doors on every campus. Please help us make sure the door closes and is latched. We've had reports that snow or debris keeps these doors open and subject us all to safety risks.